Welcome to the podcast, you dummies. We love you, dummies. And look, our names are correct this week.
And that is absolutely perfect.
I fixed it.
Absolutely perfect timing.
Yep.
Thanks, producer.
And we're both in the studio again.
We are.
So you're welcome.
So fuck you, COVID.
That's right. God damn.
Leave us alone, dog.
You know, the Zoom thing was cool, but
it was all right. It worked out.
You know, it'll work out on
yeah.
You know,
I didn't have to wear any pants or underwear, so
you don't have to here if you don't want to.
Really?
Yeah, take them off. We got to do something to get the ratings up. Ratings? Is that what it is?
Are they?
Or is it a high, like rated R? If we do that.
Yeah. Little NC. Something.
Yeah.
More than 17. It has to be.
What's NC? No crotch?
Nude
crotch
content.
Nude crotch.
Crotch den.
Yeah, whatever.
Some crotch.
All right. Like I said, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you go out and hit that subscribe button and watch all the videos.
Every one of them.
Start to finish.
All almost 80.
Like and comment.
We're like almost at 80.
Yeah, this 77, 78.
Might be 70.
I think this is number 79.
Yeah, we're almost at 8. So like,
yeah.
And we had like 20 or something audio.
Yeah, we're up there. So
just do that.
We've been doing it for a minute.
Dude, man, over 100 probably.
Doing it for a minute. Yeah, probably so. But just keep the 100th episode of YouTube.
We're shirtless.
It's
we're
going
naked, nips
all out.
Oh, dude, nips all the way out.
Oh,
dude.
Totally.
Wait till you see our nipples, dude.
It's part of the new merch.
Fucking beautiful. Oh, where you just they got holes cut out?
Well, it's kind of like a reverse tank top.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like a reverse beater.
Nice, dude.
You know, it doesn't have. It's not like, you know, it's just a collar and then like a center.
That's cool. And then center down the back too.
Yeah.
So it covers your spine and your sternum.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't want your belly button getting cold.
No, dude. Once your belly button gets cold, you're dead.
I'm all nips and love handles when I'm wearing that.
Dude, no doubt.
You know,
no diggity.
Is it? I don't know. But yeah, we're back and we're gonna get right into America's favorite. Yeah, already? Yeah, I think so.
I'm cool with it. Go.
We don't have a lot of small talk, but we got a lot to get to this week.
We got large talk.
We got a lot of large talk
in the barrel.
But we're gonna get to, like I said, America's favorite podcast episode.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit the button. I'm just gonna hit the button.
Just hit the $100 idea.
And we're here to give you
that new graphic pumping again.
It is pretty sweet.
I like that.
We're going to give you guys a new $100 idea. And for those of you that have been here, you know what it is. If you're new to the channel, new to the podcast, here's how it works. We write dumb shit and we put it in a barrel.
And then we pull it out and we read the dumb shit.
Yeah. But what we do is we have a product or service that we come up with that we think is going to improve the world, improve your life, improve our life.
It's mainly for us.
It's mainly for us because we're trying to get $100 out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
if we made $100 off of every one of these, how many have we done?
Oh my God. I mean, probably 150.
Probably 150.
Yeah, give or take.
Dude,
we could be rolling in some dough.
We could be together.
Well, hey,
dude, if we had a bunch of money on the floor, I would roll in it with you.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
We get some hornet honey and lather up and go at it.
Oh my goodness.
But I put some ideas in the barrel. He puts ideas in the barrel. They've been in there for a while.
Collecting
sometimes
dust.
Months.
Collecting money.
Yeah, collecting. Yeah.
There might be $100 in there.
Who knows? But he doesn't know what I put in. I don't know what he put in. He reads mine. I read his. We sell it to you. We sell it to each other. That's enough talking.
That's a good intro.
That's all right.
It's me and
yeah.
You pop off.
That's right. We grab the barrel of ideas and we...
Dude,
I'm a popping off mofo.
Boss. You're a popping off boss.
That's
dude.
right.
Unbelievable.
Get back up there. All right. Let's see what we got this week. Flavored envelopes. Okay. I'm interested
Huh.
because I use an envelope on occasion.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking like this might be an outdated product already.
Well, I mean,
Because a lot of people just like online bill pay.
I think the biggest thing that envelopes are used on now is like greeting cards, like birthday cards.
Oh yeah.
You know, Christmas cards.
You're right.
That
You're
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Not so much like writing a letter to someone and sending it out.
No. You don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Who writes it?
So everybody knows where this is going. But why?
Well, wait.
Why?
If the whole envelope is flavored?
Could be scented.
Okay. Oh,
It could be
okay.
scented.
Yeah, it's scented.
And then the sticky part, the sticky licky
the
part.
licky sticky part is flavored.
It has a licky sticky part. My favorite part.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite
It's my favorite part of a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, just one thing, really.
We mostly women.
Yeah. I was hoping that's what you were talking about.
You know, hey, if you're into other licky sticky parts, it's more power to you.
That
man.
licky sticky, son. I'm gonna get me some of that licky sticky.
Oh, I like when you say it that
I
way.
know, that's cool, right? You can be like, what are you doing this weekend? I'm gonna get some licky sticky, son.
Damn.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
You want to learn how to be cool? Watch this podcast.
Watch this podcast.
Now we're gonna talk about envelopes.
Yeah.
Bitch.
That's a horde.
What?
The horde.
Envelope what? All right, so I mean, who chose whatever fucking flavor that is?
Oh, you mean glue? You mean let's put glue flavor on there?
It's not even good glue, dude.
No.
You've eaten glue
I've
before.
eaten tons of glue.
Oh, dude, I've eaten all the glue.
I ate
before.
so much glue one summer,
You couldn't talk.
I couldn't shit.
You were closed up on both ends.
I was.
You couldn't shit and you couldn't tell people about it. And it was bad.
Yeah. I rubbed wood glue on my wiener.
That was double lot. That was
It was. I thought the world was going to end. So, and I was like,
you were like, fucking Y2K's coming up. You and your buddy Elmer's just went to town.
yeah. I was like, wood glue.
Would I?
Apparently I would.
He would.
Yeah. Hard to get off, to let you know.
Your wiener?
It's hard to get off with glue on your wiener. I know that.
Not really. Because your hand you're just trying to get your hand off of there and it just
Well, yeah. But it's all
street
all
sweeper,
glued
son.
up.
Street sweeper.
didn't have anywhere to go.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
So
But
yeah,
whatever
flavored,
fucking flavor that is.
Yeah.
But if you could like go and buy a pack of envelopes that were like
it's like, oh, hey, it's grape or another flavor.
or substitute other good flavor.
Yeah. But yeah, you couldn't stop. I mean, it wouldn't have to be fruit. It could be anything. Ham.
Dude, I would definitely like that better than what is the option.
anything
now.
is there is better than what's
It could
there
be
now.
dog shit, and I would be like,
At least
okay.
it has a flavor.
And I don't know that dog shit sticks around that long because that envelope flavor just sticks with you, son.
I don't even know what flavor it is. I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like it tastes like licking a dry tongue.
Yeah.
Well, what I would imagine,
Like someone else's dry tongue.
like what I would imagine
Yeah.
if you were like giving like CPR to a already dead person.
Yeah. And they woke up like this.
Yeah, right. And you're like, ah. It seems like when you mouth kiss your grandma.
Because they're going to be.
Lovingly. Excuse me. That choked me up.
Grandma was a good kisser.
Well, that's what you learn. I mean, he's like, come here. You know,
God, Grandma.
they like menthol cigarettes and
peanut butter. She ate a lot of
peanut. I was going to guess
just out of the jar.
Yeah.
Yep. It's true. True story.
That's a true story.
That's a true story,
I mean,
actually.
Yeah. She was 80% peanut butter. And that's part of her life.
She was.
She was, man.
Turns out it's not good.
That's not really.
Peanut butter's not great for you.
I mean, in moderation, everything's good.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess.
When you eat 3/4 of your body weight,
yeah.
a week in peanut butter.
Well, in her defense, though, Jif was running that thing that like you sent in so many like
cigarette butts.
you sent in so many like barcodes, and you could get like a backpack or
right.
They had a little magazine you could choose out of.
True, and she was just eating it to give us stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. That Jiffy the Camel duffel bag was the shit. I use that. I still use that.
Yeah, I'm passing mine down to my kids.
They don't want it.
No, they shit on it.
You're trying to get rid of it, though.
I mean,
okay.
Anyway,
okay, right there. That's the kind of shit that I absolutely love that nobody else gives a fuck about.
Oh yeah,
they're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Their grandma eating peanut butter?
We went from looking envelopes to their grandma fucking eating peanut butter all the time.
Who cares? That is the only reason I do this shit.
It's called the Random
only
Podcast.
reason I do this shit.
Random dumb shit. And
all right.
This is how we promise you that this was.
It's going to be fucking dumb.
That's unscripted, unrehearsed, and uneducated.
Yep. You're welcome.
And that you can see why.
Yeah. Okay.
So back to the envelopes.
Yeah. Anyway. So
back to the Lickies and Stickies.
The Licky and Sticky, but just
my favorite cartoon. Growing
bacon
up.
Or
a Licky and
lick, stick.
You know it too. All right.
The Licky
I thought it was just
Sticky. Me. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
That one was the mouse.
Yeah, I learned a lot from that show.
Oh yeah, how to love.
Yeah. Yep.
It's pretty much all.
And how to make babies.
That's pretty much all.
That was the PSA they did.
Lick.
Yeah. You gotta lick it and stick it.
All right. Whatever. Okay. So the envelopes, you guys get it.
Yeah, you pick
a flavor.
You make
something
the sticky stuff.
The goddamn
bacon, whatever your flavor. You have it, whatever.
You just
And the envelope is scented to whatever the lick tastes like.
Whatever you like to lick.
Whatever. You can get them customized.
That's actually a good commercial for them.
I'm surprised that that's not a thing, really. All right.
It should be. It might be.
Every
one of these we do where we're like,
right,
whatever, like hornet honey and all this shit.
It should be a thing.
You send it to me the next week.
I found it. I found it online.
I found it. They already have it.
Yeah, they just started it right after we said it.
Okay, sons of bitches. And they're making millions of dollars.
Yeah. But, you would think that it's like everything else and the porn industry or some dirty-minded person picks it up first and runs with it.
Okay.
So that it tastes like sex.
And candy.
Yeah. Tastes like a vagina and Smarties.
All right. I'm not mad at
Why not?
I'm not mad at
like a butthole and a Tootsie Roll.
You just isolate that.
Make that
you just repeatedly say a butthole and a Tootsie Roll.
Well, I mean, okay,
because they had that rap song too, back in the day. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, I mean,
your booty hole. It's the same thing.
It's all dirty.
It's the same thing. Tootsie Roll is just a black woman's butthole.
But somebody would buy that for sure. If a woman was selling these online and she just took the envelope and was and sold the envelope. So
some perverts.
Well, here, because there was just a couple weeks ago, I saw this story of some person that was on a reality show. I don't remember what her name is, but she was selling her farts.
We were going to do that. Yeah. Remember? We were going to fart in a Yeti cup and send it.
Yeah. But she did it for real. She farted in jars and sent them out and made a ton of money. And then I just heard today that, God, her name was Farrah Abram or something. She was on Teen Mom or something that.
Yeah.
She is selling toilet paper with her shit on it. And you get a video of her wiping her ass and she puts it into a jar and corks it.
Oh, of course, to keep it fresh.
Yeah, and wraps it in cellophane and stuff. And is selling her shit.
What the fuck?
Here's what I'm mostly mad about is that
somebody's making money off the shit.
But only a woman could do it. Because dudes are the biggest perverts out there. And they want They
want poop.
They want used poop. Underwear.
Oh yeah, they want half of a tampon.
They're go for a if I send you I'm
sure there's somebody out there.
They're get a pair of your panties and go ride a bike for 50 miles and then just seal them up in a Ziploc bag and mail them out, and I'll give you $50, it's like,
or more.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
I'll give you
more.
$200.
Yeah. Or more. Yeah.
And
so, crazy.
But I'm like, if I was a woman, I would absolutely do that. Who gives a shit? But I don't know about selling your poop.
Yeah, I don't know about wiping my ass.
But like if they're like, can I have your socks or like your can I have your sweaty underwear? Whatever. Sure.
Like, whatever. They got holes in them.
Anyway. Yeah. Fine. I was getting rid of them anyway.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
It's just not a way that any dude.
It's unbelievable.
Other than Ryan Reynolds.
But he is the dude.
Could be like, I've been working out and mowing grass all day.
I sharded a little bit.
There's little stains on these.
Just like a dude. Just a big ass beard. He's like
big,
250
big
pounds.
gut.
Oh yeah, he's drinking a beer.
And he's just shimmies. All right,
ladies.
Yep. Just start the bidding at $100.
He's sitting there like, that's what you want, ain't it, ladies? Return to sender.
Just pops it into like a
cool.
Into a Coke bottle. It's got a bunch of tobacco spit in it.
Hell yeah, ladies.
Take a drink of that.
Hell yeah, ladies.
But it's like seriously, like there's no there's no market for like pictures of dudes' feet or
Oh no.
Although I could sell mine
as a
woman's foot.
Yeah,
I could scam.
Dude, your feet could have OnlyFans. Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
For real.
Because, if you're just looking feet, there's no way to tell the difference.
Oh, those are fantastic feet.
I got a screwed up toenail on this side, so that might give it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But this side, this one's, I could just be like, this is the only one I got.
Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Yeah.
I lost my other foot in the war.
No, because you're not a dude. Like you're not.
There's girls in the war.
Yeah, but they don't do stuff really. They're just like nurses and.
Well,
like they work in the office.
Well, maybe the office got hit with a
mortar shell.
Yeah, like a mortar shell. Yeah. Yeah. We're a little friendly fire.
Hell yeah. Been there.
So, but yeah, I would dig an envelope that tasted good.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't use them a lot, but when you
have to use them, that flavor just sticks around, dude.
Oh,
it just hangs with you.
I remember days when you would send out a bunch like during Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, or you're doing Valentine's cards in school. By the time you're done, you're just glue. Your tongue is glue.
Oh yeah, and then you're trying to hit on that girl you're giving the Valentine to, and you're like, "Hey, Cindy,
yeah, that's for you,
Cindy. Will you be my sweetheart?" And she's like, "Why is your voice so deep? You're in third grade."
Sorry, it's stuck.
You're like, I have glue. I have glue.
It's stuck to my roof of my mouth.
All right.
My mouth dry just talking about.
Oh yeah.
This episode of the Randumbness Podcast is brought to you by Rewind, the world's most complete all-in-one greens drink, including 50 powerhouse superfoods. Get yours today at www.rewindco.com and save 20% on your first order by using promo code DUMMY20. That is DUMMY20. Get yours today.
Story time? You want to do story time? All right, let's do story time.
Yeah. With the randomness guys, no singing,
no graphic. We do one graphic per episode. It's all the fuck you get.
That's our budget.
So I'll go because we're talking about like taste and biting things and whatever, licking things.
Oh hell yeah.
This is another question.
I'm gonna drink something.
Do it.
We're gonna go nuts.
Is there anything worse when you're eating than the last bite of whatever you're eating fucking sucks?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like especially if you save part of, you're eating a steak or you're eating something and you're like, that looks like a really good bite. So you save that for last so you can be like, end your meal on like a high note.
Yeah.
And you're like, gristle or hair or whatever.
That hair is stiff. It had gel in it.
Yeah.
Well, this is one thing that I know. Is this kind of your thing?
Well, yeah.
You portion out everything You eat like
I do.
You know what I mean? So
certain
purposely,
things,
so your last bite is delicious.
yes, certain
Correct.
things. If I have a plate of food that I enjoy, a dinner, I will try to ration it out to where I can have a little bit of everything for your last bite
to make your last bite delicious, which is true.
But if that last bite sucks,
almost ruins the
entire thing. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that I do, like kind of like that. Okay. So my wife makes the best.
Oh, okay.
Vagina.
That's vagina. I like to say a little vagina, a little butthole over that last bite.
That last bite is fantastic.
Yeah.
But French toast. It's like that's one of the reasons I married her.
Oh yeah.
Was her French toast.
You ate her.
That's what I call her.
You ate her, yeah. Ate a little of my wife's French toast last night. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because she's 32% French.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you just called her a wee wee, and then you're like,
that's what she calls mine.
Oh yeah. Well, just because
I am not French.
Just because it's small. Yeah.
I am not French.
And she's not saying yes.
No. Yeah. No. I am just saying. But I will eat like all the crust parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First.
Right.
So I have all the middle.
All the middle part. It's got all the soaked up juices.
And I will, yeah, man. I will do that.
Yeah.
But it depends on what I'm eating. Yeah. If I will portion it out like that and do that, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Like, I mean, if I go through a drive-through and I get like a meal, like a burger and fries, I eat all my fries first.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're driving though, right?
I'm driving.
If you're driving,
but,
you do that?
even if I'm not driving, I always eat all my fries first because I don't like cold fries.
Makes sense.
So I like to eat them when they're hot and fresh.
Makes sense. Or you just go to Wendy's where they're always perfect.
Well, yeah, that's the only place I go.
Those are they always just perfect.
I mean, I actually had some McDonald's fries not too long ago, and they suck.
Yeah, they always do.
They were limp, barely salted,
worse than
cold
a limp fry.
Ugh.
Who was working the fry later?
I don't know. Fry you later, dude.
Fry you later, bro. Yeah. If I'm eating, like if I have a sandwich and chips or a burger and fries, I do like
bite of each.
Bite.
I do it with chips. But for fries, I'll do them separate.
Yeah.
The chips I'll eat with the sandwich.
Well, yeah, because they're always
chips are always
rock hard, good, salty.
You get a bag of soggy chips, you're fucking something's happening.
Yeah, something happened at the factory.
Somebody jizzed in that bag.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I hate when I take the last bite and it's
terrible. Yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah, especially when you're really anticipating it.
Oh, and then there's a Band-Aid in it.
Oh yeah,
ruins.
Yep.
Or a balloon on it.
Yeah, a balloon on it, or whatever.
I mean, it was McDonald's. What do you expect?
Yeah,
they have a clown as their
it's called a Happy Meal. What's more happy than a balloon?
That's their spokesperson is a clown.
He's a clown. It's true.
I mean, there's balloons just randomly.
He just like bite into it when them long handkerchiefs come out.
What is this? What the fuck?
Are you pulling out your mouth with the burger? I don't know.
They're coming out of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it comes out of at the end.
But then you just have like a fantastic napkin.
Well, true. And you get a free pair of underwear. Because there's always a pair of underwear at the end of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, is there?
But yeah, it's always like, da, da, da. It's like, oh, it's never ending. And it's like, boom, and it's boxers.
I'm trying to tell you, dude, that was not a clown that did that to you. That was just a guy.
We had big feet and a red nose. And a huge dick.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
And a huge dick.
Because
he had size 32 clown shoes.
It made my virginity disappear. Wait, that was a magician.
And it never came back.
Yeah. Pop that brown or that chocolate covered cherry.
Oh, he did.
Okay. Anyway, that was what I had.
All right. So I'm going to tell 2 stories.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Right now. About stupid people.
We could tell way more stories than that.
Okay. But I had 2 things happen to me. So, one, a gentleman that I work with. He's a little bit younger fella.
Okay.
I work on an assembly line.
Yep.
So every once in a while you will be what they call offline.
Yeah.
So you're just like recovering machines and helping people out and like filling up their parts.
Right.
Not their wieners.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're wieners.
Filling up their butts.
But sometimes they're wieners. And this, I walked by and the kid said, he goes, man, I dropped that thing that picks up metal. And I was like, what? Because it's loud in there.
Yeah. You're like, did he say?
I went, what? And he went, yeah, it's back there. The thing that picks up metal. And I just lean over. I'm like,
I mean,
a magnet?
Did you mean the only thing that picks up metal?
A magnet?
Yeah. It was either one of two things. It's either a magnet
or your hand.
Or your hand.
Did you drop your hand back there?
Because otherwise, pick it up yourself.
But I was just like, oh, the magnet? And he was like, oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I mean, I think we've all been there.
But, then I was like, I've had days.
I've had a lot of days like that.
Where I'm just so tired, I can't even think of a magnet.
Right. You're like,
or something else simple.
Like or something. So I couldn't think of the word cocktail sauce one time. I was at a fast food restaurant.
Establishment.
Yes. That sells seafood.
Yeah.
And I had some shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted some cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any, so I had to go back up and ask for it. And I went up and I was like, hey, can I get some shrimp ketchup? And the lady just went, you mean cocktail sauce? And I was like, yes. And she was like, here. Never cracked a smile or nothing.
And then on her podcast,
she said,
she talked about, listen to this idiot.
This dumbass called it fucking shrimp ketchup. But
my daughter called mustard hot dog syrup for like 2 months.
Well, I'm going to call it that from now on.
And it was fantastic.
I'm going to do that.
I laughed
now
every time.
Because, damn.
It was great.
I love both of them.
Because it kind of is.
Yeah.
But, okay, this is
kind of actually what I'm going to call some jizz later on.
What?
Hot dog syrup.
Oh.
Not to your daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Not 18 yet.
Wait till she's 13
Yeah.
or so. Okay. So this is the other dumb thing that happened to me.
I love dumb things.
I stopped at a gas station.
Yeah.
Pull up to an empty pump.
As you would.
Get out. Go up. Put my card in. Okay.
Okay. It's all good so far.
Yeah. Put my card in, and I usually like put it in, and I'm like multitasking, like, opening the door, gas door.
Right. Yeah.
Twisting the cap. I'm looking, and I'm like, it's not doing anything. What's going on here? So I pull my card out. I'm like, okay. Put it back in there. Nothing. I'm like, all right, well, maybe it's just like broke or something.
Right,
I got to go in and pay or something. I'm looking around, whatever. And then this guy comes out of the gas station and he's yelling at the guy on the pump beside me on the other side. And he goes, man, I put the money on the wrong pump. I put it on pump 3. And I look up, I'm like, well, fuck, I'm on pump 3.
Right. Oh, he paid inside and said, give me 20 on pump 3, whatever. Yeah.
So he put money on my pump.
Yeah.
So I just pumped gas and went, fuck y'all.
Yeah. He was like,
thanks for the gas.
Yeah, free gas, man.
Bitch.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay,
right, yeah,
that's a simple mistake.
Easy
mistake. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Well, the guy on the other side like walks around the pump and he's talking to me and he's like, man, I'm really sorry. I'm like, dude, ain't no big deal. And I said, do you just want to switch him? And he was like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So he walks back around the pump and I'm closing up my gas door and he comes walking back around the pump
he wants to just switch the pumps around
with the handle. And he's like, and I just stopped and I was like, I went, dude, do you think that's going to reach? And he just looked at me. I went, you want to just switch the cars around?
Yeah.
And he just went, Oh yeah, that's dumb.
He's like, he went. He goes, "You're right. That's dumb." He just sniffed it.
That's dumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, it was just like when he came walking around. I mean, it was already tight. You know, like it was like
He's like, hold that little flap open. I'll see if I
get
can.
back up a little bit.
I was sure in there like a circus, you know. I shoot the water in the clown's mouth at the
But
circus.
I was trying not to be an asshole, and I was just like, you know, like the first thing was like, dude, do you think that'll reach? And it's like you can see it like ding ding. And I went, let's just move the cars.
You know, another option.
You know what else we can do?
Yeah.
It's just do like the monster truck rally and
yeah,
shift them around. But oh man, I was like, that's fantastic.
That's great. It just shows you how
Oh,
dumb
yeah.
people are.
But he knew like immediately. He was
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah.
You
That
meant
was dumb.
okay.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
dumb. That was dumb.
Sometimes you think guys like that just squirt a little bit inside their car.
Or just on the go up this and just like right here on their shirt.
Yeah.
So they're just all day. They're like,
And they
because
just
you don't get gas out of.
They just finger the thing and
Oh yeah, because you don't get gas off of. You know, you ever like fill up your mower or something,
like you spill a
and you
little
get gas on your hand or
or
something.
you just grab the handle and it's got a little bit on
Dude,
it.
fucking days. It's like
I don't know what
you
to
wash
do.
your hand and everything.
Yeah.
More gasoline, and
Yeah.
it still doesn't get it off.
I found something that would. I don't know if it got it off. Yeah, it's called gas off. I got some lotion. I like just like a, little bit of like just lotion in the winter for dry skin. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
was waiting for you to go.
don't like
lotion.
any like,
No sense.
I don't like scent.
No,
I just like the bare, just whatever
Oh yeah.
bare minimum lotion you can get.
Yeah.
Well, I grabbed one day and I thought there was like an unscented one and like a scented one,
Mm-hmm.
but it was made by like Old Spice.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, well, that's kind of weird, but it was cheap. And I thought, oh, unscented, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I just wasn't paying attention.
You retched down.
Yeah. And I grabbed the scented kind, right?
Yeah.
And it was overwhelmingly
Well, it's Old
strong
Spice.
with Old Spice.
Oh yeah, it's Old Spice.
And I pumped a little bit on my hand one time and I just was like, and that lingered.
It smelled worse than gasoline.
Like I couldn't get it on my hand. So I had gasoline on my hand and I
And you
came
thought-
home and I was like, let's try that.
Done.
No gasoline smell, but I smelled like a man.
Oh yeah, you smelled like a fucking
Like a,
pirate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a old, like dock worker.
Oh yeah, like a fucking musketeer from the
Oh,
Civil
dude.
War or some shit.
And it was strong.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how people do that, but
No.
like I was like, I just put a little bit on my hand and I smell like what? Could you imagine if I put like
Your whole body.
just covered my whole body in it, like after a shower? It was like, good God.
You're like lightheaded.
Yeah. It would be
Oh.
so strong.
Guys. I think I went a little too hard on the lotion.
Too hard. God forbid you beat off with it.
I'm gonna
Like your kids would smell like it.
Ugh.
It
Oh, yeah.
would never come off.
Oh no. Yeesh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that was my dumb stories and whatever.
Well, speaking of dumb people,
sweet.
that leads right into this story, which
Perfect,
is
dude.
amazing. So I was in
segue.
the Walmarts, and I'm going to call it that for now. Because that's how they say it.
You know, all your stories about Walmart, all my stories about driving
Yeah, or work.
or work. That's
Yeah.
all. That's it. That's all we do.
The whole
dude.
show.
I hate this.
It's getting depressing.
It really is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
More people watch this, share this, so we can just do this, and then all our stories would be about this.
About this. It'd be like, just
be like,
talking
remember
about,
last week?
remember last
when
week?
It was
Yeah.
hilarious, and we talking about Stephen Hawking.
we did.
We
He's
did a
bullshit.
few weeks ago. He's a liar.
But I was in Walmart and I'm shopping, right? And paying just, I try not to pay attention to people because I
because
hate people.
You hate people.
And so there's this couple. They're large, right? Not clean, not really acceptable.
You're dancing around.
Not acceptable.
You're
for
dancing around.
Yeah, they're fucking fat and dirty.
There
and
we
smelly,
go. There
right?
we go. Fat, dirty, smelly.
They had they had a shopping cart buggy full of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they're walking past me, and I'm walking this way, and they stop, and she's like, "Oh, go back there and get some Oreos." And he's like, "Oh yeah, we need some Oreos," right?
Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
I'm turning down that aisle, and he goes over to the Oreos, and he's looking, and he grabs a family size bag, right, or container, whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right, you know. And he's looking at it, and he turns around, and he looks at his wife, and he's like walking off, and I hear him say, "Why don't they make the family size a little bit smaller?" Yep. Your thoughts the same as mine. Just get the regular pack.
They absolutely do.
It just doesn't say family size.
Yeah, it's called the size.
It's called size.
It's just the size.
Yeah, get the size of Oreos. But he was like, "Why don't they make them bag?
Oh, he's probably pissed. Like a whole drive home.
Yeah.
He's like, God,
They just charge you extra for more cookies." It's called family size.
And they don't even have a family probably yet.
Oh no.
No. Two a family?
They're like, what? I mean, is this for a family of 4? They don't say what size family it's for. They're like, but I mean, seriously, it was like, just buy the regular size. It's like going,
that's it.
Why don't they make this king size candy bar smaller?
Yeah. It's almost unbelievable.
I mean, if they made king size Snickers smaller, I would have never gotten in trouble with my Snickers story.
Yeah. But you learned a lot, though, from that.
I sure did. I learned a lot about racism.
Yep.
And that's it.
And the N-word.
Yeah. And, you know, dropping that hard ER.
Yeah. Never saying snicker again.
Nope.
Straight snicker.
Snicker bar.
Snicker.
But yeah, I was like,
snicker.
I was like, I can't believe he just said that.
Yeah.
And then I went,
but
I looked at him again and I went, yep, I can.
Yeah,
actually.
I can.
Really can. So yeah, if
like, why don't they make this gallon of milk smaller?
Yeah. Can't they make,
I'd like about half of one of these.
Can't they make a half gallon?
Yeah.
Well,
is there a half gallon?
Because that's what I need. All right, Bubba, get out of here. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's how dumb people are.
Absolutely.
So, all right,
we can end it on that.
We can end it on dumb people.
Dumb people.
This is
the Random Podcast.
Yep, and that's all the dumb people.
Do us a favor, email the show, ask us for something. Tell us you want some merchandise, and we'll put something in a fucking flavored envelope and send it to you.
Hell yeah.
Flavor is going to be a surprise.
Yep.
And so's the merchandise. So
that's perfect.
Just ask for a surprise and give us your address, and we'll send you something.
That sounds sketchy.
Hey, I mean, I don't know, kind of.
But if you're watching this all the way through, if you made it to here already, we talked about open mouth kissing our grandmothers.
You're definitely the people that wanted something that we want to put in an envelope.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
I got biohazard stickers back there somewhere.
You do.
And Fragile ones and everything else.
It'll need both.
Just make a request.
It'll need both.
But yeah, send us something. Telling us that you love us.
Yep. That'd be awesome.
Check us out on all social media. Also, check us out on the Ibble app if you want to be real cool. And I'll leave that link in the description so you can find us on the new conversation app called Ibble. And And that's all I'm gonna hit. That's all the buttons I'm gonna hit for this week.
So fuck you guys, and
we're out of here, dummies.
Crackos.